Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Play yet another no-name MAME game. But first, did you see that? It remembers how many credits you put into it even though I powered the system off. That is pretty darn cool. Especially if you're like that crazy guy who goes around to arcades and keeps putting in 99 credits. Well, can you? You can only put in 9 credits. But like, you'd be the crazy guy who goes around to the arcades and puts in 9 credits and then just leaves. Just because you love, I don't know, trickle-down theory or something. Alright, so let's jump right in. And I gotta say, Borench, this is what it's all about. Weird games that have completely unpronounceable titles that you just see and you're like, what could that game even be about? Well, turns out it's about construction and building a marble path. So the triangles very intuitively change around your path, but those stupid cross pieces, I don't even know what they're there for. Oh, and oh man. Oh, okay, so by holding down the second button, you make the marble go faster. Oh, crap, by pressing the first button, you, set down the pieces. Third, fourth, nothing. Hey, get out. Auto fire doesn't help you at all. Interesting. I haven't quite figured out, like, the pattern in which it gives you blocks. I mean, it doesn't have to be a very detailed pattern for it to work great and just be how you want it. Nah, you can't rotate them around. I guess you're just up to the luck of the draw. Hey.
Hurry.
Okay. So to a limited extent, it, lets you gauge what you're gonna do.
Hurry.
That's bad. Okay.
Hurry.
As you'd imagine, sometimes you have to hurry and press the piece
Hurry.
into the right spot. It's going oh, there we go.
Hurry. Hurry.
Hey!
Hurry. Hurry.
Come on. Oh. Wow. I mean, usually puzzle games, they start off a little bit easy to understand, and then they follow it up with another level that's kind of easy to understand. But, this game does not play by those rules. And I'm assuming there's, like, no real penalty for just wasting pieces everywhere. Oh,
Hurry. Hurry.
Well, that was a fun game. Let's play another. I don't know, I feel like there has to be a more efficient way to get rid of all of these excess pieces. Well, I put in 9 credits. Even if it was for a gag, I might as well live it up. Alright. I guess the whole idea is you gotta know where you can have where you can place expendable pieces and where you shouldn't. So basically, it's a game about trash sweeping and not screwing yourself.
Hurry. Hurry.
What happens? Oh.
Hurry. Hurry.
Well, that's a
Hurry.
bugger. It is, I don't know, because I mean, usually a game like this, you'd intuitively think, oh, well the most dangerous thing is making sure that the ball doesn't fall off. But actually, the hardest part is placing pieces so that you don't mess yourself up later. That's, I don't know, it's mildly unintuitive. I'm sure after a while I'll get used to the colors that these guys go and... Wow. I'm really surprised. This is a hard game. Like, really hard. Like, the game itself does not want you to win, but it so obviously doesn't want you to win that it's trying so hard to make you lose that you don't want to play anymore. Top 3 Borenchers. Let's make it into a verb now. Ichiban Looper. What? Second loop? Oh, okay. I thought that was like in shoot 'em ups where you like make it through the game and then you start playing again, except now it's harder. That's crazy. I don't know, it kind of goes into the phenomenon of Sega puzzle game. Well, now you know it's kind of weird and experimental. Because, I mean, Sega gave you Columns and Sonic Eraser and now Borench. 3 puzzle games that, while they technically work, they're like, what? Oh, gosh. They're kind of all like headaches because they're just not quite fun to play. I mean, Columns, it's kind of nice to go around, but you would really rather be playing a different game, perhaps Tetris, or a game that doesn't inevitably screw you 20 or so drops later. Or you, like, But yeah, Borench, I mean, it feels like it's really wasting pieces away, just you tossing them away. And I guess that's part of the difficulty, but it's weird. It's very artificial feeling. Practice. Well, I suppose this is the only... Jeez. Guide the ball to the goal. Stave off madness. There are 3 games though. I said three Sega puzzles. Oh, Sonic Eraser. If the gameplay doesn't get you, then the music sure will. I don't know, but it's yet another entry in the long series of Sega puzzle games that just are inherently difficult in puzzle mechanics. Like in this game, it just seems inherently unintuitive to waste so many pieces. Still, I guess it's the kind of game where, like, if you're really focused in, and you really started loving this game, and you started playing the heck out of it, maybe you could get some fun out of it, but... Yeesh. Well, anyway, on that note, this cat's got a scat.